Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Hawkeyes will kick it off to get us underway. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense will start this game off. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes. So it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness. Establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you recruit at such a high level. You're going to get great offensive linemen, great running backs, so it's not a surprise that they're usually a physical unit.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Throws for the tight end. Another incompletion on third down. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on fourth down in their first drive. This time he's got it. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Out of the gun to give to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. The give from the gun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. It's Howard. Now adjusting. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. They are getting deep into the playbook. 11th play of the drive. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football, but when you got a back like this,
just steamrolling his way through. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will go to work for the first time today. Both of these defenses, David, anchored by star middle backers.
I mean, they're just stars right in the middle of the defense. You'll see them go sideline to sideline, and they will make plays all over the field.
Yeah, these guys are the heart and souls of their defense. They're the leaders. Everybody looks up to them. They're constantly making plays.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. He's got an open man. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The Hawkeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And the Hawkeyes will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From his end zone, looking to throw. Got to take care of the ball. Back open in the middle. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Backed up at their own 13-yard line, it's first down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Howard. Flushed out of the pocket. Discards a man. Stands in and takes the hit. Picked off. Turns it on at midfield. Looking for more room. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Buckeyes are flying down the field. He's going to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's looking to throw it. He's got it on the move. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. To the air, it's Howard. The sweet feet buy a little time. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back looking for help. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
Offensive linemen love to run power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They're trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The Hawkeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Spits it out to the back. Caught over the middle. It's Henderson. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll throw it on 1st down. On target to the left. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game. Throws toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They want to just keep throwing it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tate. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. And the Buckeyes line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Iowa has the ball back on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Dropping back, it's McNamara. Got his man.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They're bringing heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. He gets it away from his own end zone. He gets a block. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Off play action on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the right. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead at week 6.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. Out of the end zone. And he coughs it up inside the 20.
Man, this kickoff unit, they've got heat-seeking missiles running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take it in for 6 more points. A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this might put this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
And that list of names is incredible. Like, we could go down the list of so many guys that have been such great playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category, we're going to be talking about winning trophies and this guy being an All-American by season's end.
He'll start the return in, and the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Offense gets set for second down. Scanning the field, it's McNamara. Finds his big tight end. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Back to the air one more time. Got it behind the line. It's Williams. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. The Hawkeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on third. Caught near the sticks. It's Gill. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Unloads to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. It's complete. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to get it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Anderson. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. He's got it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The corners are walked up tight. Power ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Iowa!
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting, going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Offense set on first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Comes out throwing on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Makes a connection. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Going deep. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Iowa has the ball back on offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half is the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. Pulls it, fired, complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And now on second down for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After the misfire, it's second down. They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And, man, I tell you what, I just love his instincts. You can tell when the ball's being passed, he's seizing, and he breaks on the football. That's why he's in the top 10 in interceptions this season. Just such a great feel in the passing game, and you got to be careful when you attack him.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ball State is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that hasn't been stopped since that group stepped off the bus. They're up 14 over Western Michigan. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Buckeyes in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. This is one of the great atmospheres in the sport, but this crowd demands to be entertained, and they are entertained right now.
Yeah, when you got playmakers that you can throw the ball to down the field like Ohio State does consistently every year, you always expect this. This fan base goes nuts because year after year they have elite playmakers.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Buckeyes looking to convert on 4th down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Ohio State.
The Buckeyes will go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over.
Man, sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Looking to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Hawkeyes send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and pass. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
On the move, he fires. He makes a catch. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Running it to the right. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Wide out in motion. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And the Buckeyes will keep this drive going.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up early down play for this QB.
They'll run it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job, you got points, now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. They're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
The option look. He'll toss it. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3 as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's McNamara. Makes the grab on the left. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. Line gets set, first down. Looking for room, it's Judkins. Nifty little dance step. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up.
Offenses ice football games in the 4th quarter by running the football. And that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us. And they're looking pretty impressive right now doing it.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Judkins. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Caught, close to the marker. It's Judkins. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the punishment has been extended. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Not much reason to go for the onside kick at this point, except they want to run up the score. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
To throw, it's Sullivan. Working that left side now. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Connection to the right.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the 4th quarter. They barely allowed over 100 yards passing.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Got his man quickly. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. And the Buckeyes want to move quickly. The give to the tailback.
In situations like this, offensively, when you've got the lead in the 4th quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Howard. He makes a grab. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they tack on a little more to this big lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the football.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Feeling some heat. Flips it out in the flat. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Well, that time on 3rd and long, they just took what the defense gave them. Nothing down the field. They were hoping maybe he could make somebody miss after the catch. Wasn't able to do it, so now it sets up 4th.
No good. And I guess they wanted to draw a little closer instead. They're still way, way behind. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. On the ground, it's Henderson. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this. Quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh... They'll ride the hot hand. Still running at the 40. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Looking for a productive play on first down. Running back searching for a hole. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Handoff from the shotgun. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. The pull and throw off the RPO.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
Motion from the offense. Brown wants to pass. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. First down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Fires and picked off. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. Line gets set, first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Reacted well to the tip and just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's going to run it. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the beatdown has ensued. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
Is no good. The score. Ohio State, 68, Iowa.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when...
Lets it fly deep downfield. And the pass is incomplete. They were going for the fabulous parting gift, but instead will just go home with a loss. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments. Schematic